Right, and welcome to another episode of the Soupathon show. So my friend Sonny Philander has sent his auntie to come visit me. Where is she? Anyone see?
I'm right here.
Welcome Auntie Social.
Thank you so much. It's lovely to be here, Evan.
Now, Auntie Social, you don't have to go into the screen every time.
Okay, I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, but you're looking very good.
Sorry, I must just apologize to your viewers. I didn't get a chance to put my face on, so I'm au natural.
Right, and I've got a few questions.
Natural. It's my blood type.
Oh, natural. Right, it's better than...
Naturally,
and ravishing, you are looking ravishing
Thank you
today.
so much.
Auntie Social, I've got a few questions. What we're doing is, because today is Women's Day, and
congratulations to us.
Yes, and we are very honoured to have you on the show.
A whole day just for us.
And
imagine.
So we're focusing on women, and we're focusing on, making it a little bit better on Women's Day. And as Extreme Soupathon, we have decided we're going to go into a few areas, and we're going to drop off some high teas. So we've got some hot chocolate sponsored by Syro Coffee Company, which is hell of a kind of them. They've sponsored 1,000 hot chocolates for us here in Cape Town.
I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry. I stopped listening when you were talking about focusing on women. Ek weet jy, your focus on women is just one thing. You have one. Yeah, I'm not really interested in your focus on women. Tell me what Soupathon is doing.
So Soupathon, so what we're doing is, today we're going to go and feed some people some Danishes that we've got from Sagra Foods, which were really kind of them. And we've got the hot chocolates.
Feeding Danish? There's Danish people?
No, we're not feeding Danish people. We're feeding pastries, and they are Danishes.
The Danish of the pastries.
Yeah.
Yes, that's lovely.
So
I love that. You mean like a sweet thing,
like a sweet thing.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's lovely.
And hot chocolates.
Nice.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, that's my.
Hot chocolate's a drink.
My nickname.
Oh, hot chocolate, very nice.
Hot chocolate.
And so we're doing that, and it's going to be very nice. So one of the areas we're going into is District 6. Your nephew Solly has asked us if
we're not really related to me.
Not at all.
So yeah, I hate to make it public like that, but okay, you must stop saying that. We're not related.
Okay, so we're going with, and I believe you're going to be there too?
Yes, it's a lovely thing that they're doing. And it's not only Vlander, it's the whole community. And they're doing a buite ete. In the old days in District 6, Evan, I don't know if you know this, are you those Jewish people who also lived in District 6? Because we had a big Jewish influence in District 6. There are many Jewish people who thought of District 6 as home. Yes. Jay can't smile. Smile, Jay. It bliksem for you. You mustn't. Don't come think I'm trying to be funny. That it's part of your heritage.
Yes, and your heritage.
And mine.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got the prettier part, but still, it's heritage.
And that's what
so on that day, we want to do something uniquely District 6. We want to have a buite ite. Now, in the old days, in those days, when District 6 was still District 6, when it was there, it's a very hard topic for me. But those days, people used to sometimes sleep outside. Even can you believe it? In the middle of the night, sleep outside. They used to eat outside. If it's too hot inside, then they sit outside on the pavement. In the neighborhood, it's like a big gathering. It's like an event. No. But actually, people are just sitting outside.
Auntie Social, you're 100% correct.
So now, and you guys are going to give us hot chocolate and pastries
100%
for our Women's Day. You know how lovely that is, because in this time of COVID, you understand me now. You mustn't misunderstand me, even. In the time of COVID, we have a need, no? There's a need for people to eat. And I want to be very clear to your whatchamacallits. Yellow means
viewers, we call them viewers.
Yellow viewers. Viewers is a weird name to call people viewers. Anyway, viewers, listen to me. Right now, in this Cape Town, and I want you to take me very seriously, there are people going to bed hungry. No? It's a serious thing for us. And it's not going to get easier. It's not going to get better. And I don't want to discuss the government. I don't want to speak politics even. For me, it's not about politics. As die blerrie government is doen jou blerrie weg en stel hom this. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. The point is, there are people going hungry and it's going to get worse. And in this, what people like you at the Soupathon is doing, my boy, I want to tell you, I'm damn proud. Your forefathers there from the district is damn proud about what you're doing, because what you're doing is you're feeding people. And that's important.
And that's what it's about. It's
crucial.
What you need to understand.
But now what's lovely about what you're doing for women, say, don't speak while I'm speaking, and we will have a lovely relationship. But the thing is that in a time like this, on Women's Day, you're bringing hot chocolate and a pastry. What we don't have time for right now is money for luxuries. We don't have time to spoil ourselves, and it feels like you're spoiling us. It feels like you are spoiling us, and we like it. We like it.
This is not foreplay,
hey? Hey, Jason. Die the youth today. Jason, okay, you're a great child, but you're a child from where?
Right, Auntie Social, I have a few questions.
So, it's lovely. It's lovely. I just want
so I'm going to start with a few questions for you. Restriction on movement, in District 6 where you are resigning, where you live. How has restriction of movement affected your ability to get medical services, get your medication, and let's talk about things like therapy. How has that changed? Because I know that you've had to go through lots of therapy.
Oh, sweetheart. Okay, look, if it wasn't for therapy, I would not be here. I would not. I want to say it straight away. If it wasn't for therapy, I wouldn't be here. Because the thing about therapy is I'm constantly running away from it. Constantly. And I need it, I need it. I'm a very realistic person. But I want to say that they have most... You have to give credit where credit is due.
Right.
So by the day hospital, they send a man around to drop the medicines, of the people who are on comorbids. They see any morbids.
Morbids, yeah.
It klinkt baie morbid.
Yes.
It klinkt so morbid. I don't like morbid language.
Right.
En nou jy die mense wat comorbid is. They must on medication, and then bring die man het nou vir hulle van die dinge from the clinic. So they've got it in a little almost no tea wat hulle die. I think there is a clinic there in the area where they open from the therapy. But it is what the issue is for me, which is I think why you guys are so helpful. The issue is for me about the food.
Yes.
You must understand that a lot of people with the restrictions, a lot of people can't work. Now, in my area, you got your people, they work at the parade, they sell stuff there, they're doing that kind of work, and they don't have any, they can't go work now. Now, even when they opened it, but there's niks mense om goed te kom koop nie. There's nobody to buy.
Yes.
So there's people who haven't been working since before the lockdown, and of course you can't get around. Now there are people who break the what the means. The people who don't want to listen, that's what I can't bear. I can't bear it. They don't want to wear a mask, they don't want to do social distancing.
While we're on this topic of people not listening
but it means also it's difficult, because you must understand, Evan, in a community like mine, we exist economically on movement. We do. Because you have to go somewhere to do the odd job. You have to get around. That's how you survive.
I see your excitement,
and now you can't.
And I agree with you. And I see your excitement. And I'd like to talk about gender-based violence.
Oh, Evan. Oh no.
Let's talk about gender-based violence.
Oh no.
In your community.
Can say it straight away. My community has always existed through the determination and the strength of women. And those women in those situations was having a hard time anyway. Let us, I don't want to beat about the bush. Even the patriarchy is so strong that for a woman, and Even, but funny single mothers, even there are women who are, they anyway, and then they are subjected now, I want to be very specific about this.
Yeah.
Because gender-based violence is not your man slapping, it's not just that. It's also when you're abusing people with your tongue,
Verbally.
when you're using people like they're objects, like they don't have feelings, like they don't matter. That's what we're doing there. I'll say this for that Soliflander. He started that. Okay, he started it. Look, it's more the
When you say
community
started, what did
now.
you start?
Springfield Matters.
Oh,
Hashtag Springfield Matters. I must say, I take my hat off to him. I don't like to. Let's get this straight. I mean, I irritate for me. I can. That man's irritate for me. But anyway, that was a good thing that he started, and then the community took it, and now they're running with it. And the idea is that we all matter. You can drive past us there on the highway, on the N2. You can slip past us on the two main roads. Ons het twee main roads vir julle, ja. The Victoria and the Albert. We don't mess around. No, we don't mess around. We double it up. But you can slip there past us, but we're there. And we are here to say we matter. And that's why I want to say to die Blix en Pisisa van Soupathon. It's important. That's why you important. I'm so sick and tired of this argument about white and black and tea and dye. Bloody, do something. Do something. Your country is in crisis. Do something. Like these young men are doing here. Do something. How were you raised? Evan, how were you raised?
I was raised with
you
an
help. You help. You look out to your neighbor. You look out to one another. You care. You bloody care. That's how you were raised. And don't tell me you weren't raised like that. I want to see your parents right now. Ek kan tang om te doen vir hulle te sê. But the truth is, Evan, we know what is right and wrong. We know.
Well, I'll tell you what, my right shoulder will tell you that it is...
I'm excited, Evan. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry,
that's
man.
better.
Shame,
so, I mean, the best way for people...
But that's a teddy bear, Joyce, a teddy bear.
I know, and the best...
And say that's gender-based violence.
No,
out of love. I do it with love.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I do it with love.
And so, how can people contribute to the Extreme Soupathon cause? What's the best way?
Ek het nou weer die nommers en die goedes, you pay attention. So you go to F&B. The F&B is simple, F&B. Hulle ken vir bloody F&B.
That's First National Bank?
But don't confuse the people. Nou sê jy vir die mense, as First National by my hele community sê nou, hoe mense nou ek dink as F&B.
F&B is the acronym.
F&B. Ekros 'n gat. It's F&B. Luister julle vir my. And it's a Soupathon. As jy nog gaan vra wat 'n naam moet jy sê there where they say the name. Extreme Soupathon NPC. So sê jy.
Which stands for non-profit company.
Playing with colors. I thought it was like a racist thing. No, playing with colors.
No,
so
non-profit company.
Non-profit, yeah. Which means as for julle. The whole idea is that listen, people. Let's just cut to the chase here. It's about feeding people.
Yes.
And if you want to feel like actually you're doing something about the crisis we're in, then help feed people. And it's the F&B. The account number is luister mooi. This is important. Write this down. Get your pen. Take your phone. Right? You can open a new window op your device.
On your computer.
How do you forget a computer is called a computer? I'm the old one here. Open a new window and then you write it down. It's 628. I like to remember numbers like this. 6 and then 6 plus 2 is 8. There you got the first three numbers. 628. Then you got 542. Hoe gaan jy nou die remember? You remember that 6 that you started with? Then the second time you started with a 5. And then the one less than a 5 is a 4. And remember that 2 that you were splitting earlier? Daar gaan jy. 628 542. You see, I didn't look. And then the last bit is
1392.4.
1392. No, that's easy to remember. 13 is the unlucky number. Not bad luck number. So you remember now. 628 542. Unlucky number. 13. And then what is it?
924.
Is it 9? I don't know. You're going to remember 924.
They've got pens and papers. They're just going to look at what they wrote down.
Okay. Then it's like 13. 9, because you don't like that unlucky number. 13924, which is a whole day that you've got to do this in. Let's see if I can do without looking. So 6, 2, 8, 5, 4, 2, 13, 9, 24. Damn, I'm good.
Fantastic.
Damn, go, that's the account number. Then you have to put Soupathon. Ik het nou time moeite gedoen. Then you do Extreme. How do you remember Extreme? Extreme, like his nostrils. Extreme nostrils. Soupathon. Soupathon course means Extreme course. It's a super sport.
So that's amazing. So that's and they can also get us on our website, which is extremeextreem.co.za.
Why are you Jose?
Because
Jose?
I'm Jose.
Jose.
Extreme.coza.
Extreme.coza.
Right, and on there you'll have our snap scan. Please feel free to go there and make your donations and help our people in South Africa. It's for South Africans, by South Africans, and Auntie Social.
You must remember Extreme, like the Extremes. What did the Extremes sing again?
No, that was the Supremes.
Mama used. Oh,
that was the Supremes, not the
Supreme
Extremes.
Extreme Soupathon. I'm renaming it.
All right, Auntie Social, thank you so much for joining us today on our show.
Thank you already for donating. You really are making a difference. It really is. I'm a little panicked. I'm a little panicked for my community, and we're already getting support. I'm a little panicked for all those other communities.
Look at all that money coming into our bank account. You see the snap scan just clicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, look at that. There it goes again.
No? Why?
Look at that. Look at that.
Is that a good thing?
It's a very good thing. The money's coming in.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Keep it up.
Auntie Social,
Keep it up.
look after yourself. Please tell your. We'll see you later while we feed some people.
Next time, give me some mornings. I'll put a face on, man.
But you know what? We love you for who you are, not for what you look like.
That's true. Beauty's from the inside.
And that's what counts. All right, fantastic. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.